A new Austin FC rumor just dropped. According to Blick Sport in Switzerland, and first picked up in Austin circles on Monday morning by ATXFC_news on Instagram, Austin FC has reached a verbal agreement with 25-year-old midfielder Nicky Beloko. Beloko played his last game for Luzern in Switzerland yesterday and is now out of contract, meaning this move would be a free transfer. Beloko himself posted about the move on his Instagram story, so this seems to be happening. From what we've read and watched on him this morning, Beloko is more of a defensive midfielder, meaning this is unlikely to be the chance-creating TAM level 10 that some fans have been calling for. Beloko holds dual Cameroonian and Swiss citizenship, meaning he's likely to occupy an international slot on Austin's roster. With 2 senior slots open, along with a pair of international spots available, the Verde and Black have the roster space to accommodate him, but it's also fair from a roster build standpoint to raise questions about adding another defensive-minded midfielder to a team that's flush at the position. There could be a sale coming for one of Austin's younger midfielders, or Beloko could be further depth for the future if current captain Ilie Sanchez, who will turn 35 years old in November, decides to move on when his contract expires in December. Or Beloko might just fit snugly into one of the 4 open supplemental roster slots on Austin FC's roster. The club has around $91,000 of GAM left here in 2025, and that means that a player signed to the senior roster for around $195,000 or less could be bought down to a supplemental slot. There is no official accounting that we can find of Beloko's current wages, but the estimates that our crack North End research team found today ranged from $171,000 to as high as $416,000, with the majority of the estimates being less than $200,000. Supplemental roster players rarely take up an international slot, but sporting director Rodolfo Borrell has been both creative and cost-effective in rebuilding the Austin roster under the complicated MLS salary cap. The club has also been consistent in securing green cards to open international slots over the past 4 seasons, so we shouldn't be shocked if we see one of the current players on the international list obtain a green card. And one last note to add for any Swoon Tower soccer fans out there, Beloko doesn't score a ton, but when he does, his goal celebration does indeed appear to be backflips only. We'll have more on Nicky Beloko on Thursday's episode of the North End Podcast.